I'm Morgan Hendricks. I'm a nurse practitioner for the Mount Vernon Police Department's Integrated Outreach Services. I grew up in Hawaii. We moved to Skagit Valley when I was about 14, and so I feel like I'm from this area. So when I was 15, I joined Skagit County Search and Rescue, and through that experience, I really got a feel for emergency services, their motto, "So others may live," and it really impacted me at a young age. I went and got my EMT as soon as I could at 18. I volunteered for the Mount Vernon Fire Department. Met my husband around this time. So in 2019, I had an amazing opportunity to go back to the Mount Vernon Fire Department as a nurse and to really start thinking about what we could do for community paramedicine and also to do some community education. I do a whole lot of CPR classes with our high schoolers, with our EMTs out in the community. The Mount Vernon Police Department had been putting together their Integrated Outreach Services program, and it was the perfect melding. They have all the social services. I just want to bring a little bit of the healthcare to it. And while I was working for the fire department, the city was able to help me get through my nurse practitioner certification and degree. And now I feel like we're off and rolling. We're going to get something happening soon. Once I found out about the Integrated Outreach Services, it was my goal to be here. This was the place to come, be a nurse practitioner, to work in our community in the city of Mount Vernon. I've always worked in the city of Mount Vernon, either through the hospital or through the fire department. And so moving over to the police department was just a totally natural progression. Something really exciting about working for the Mount Vernon Police Department right now is we are being truly innovative. We are the only police department that is pursuing this depth of social work, of healthcare coverage for our people. We are building a system that doesn't exist. That's really exciting. It's a bit intimidating, but yeah, we're finding out what we can do, how we can do it, and we're pushing the limits. Me and my husband, we started off pretty young with our family. So we like camping, we like anything we can bring the kids along with. We do ATVs, we do a lot of just getting out there and experiencing beaches, going hiking. We live in a beautiful part of the world. There's so much we can do. Just on a nice Saturday afternoon, we can go out to Craft Island and go for a hike and play in the water. So yeah, most of my hobbies focus around what we can do with the family. I love when people come up to me, out in day-to-day world and be like, "Hey, remember when you treated this or when we saw each other there?" Yeah, in that, it's selfish. It makes me feel good about what I'm doing. So yeah, if somebody sees me and recognizes me for what we're doing here at the police department or for some other interaction that we have, love it. Love to hear the positive stories.